shiemu ye di bedi nkomo na ye bobo ho ye wi a ya kire ya dwene de sankofa ebe kan die ni awoko hia se ya tworo na o be kan de ya kire wo na onso no wafamu afutu na odi abo obera Chris mechiao mo amajo ni nyina me mo bia akwa aba die mama ye topic we no eye ensembia ya na ye nuanom a wo mudi sa asumu ya na hyenso de eda hoyido we di sa asumu na chi no etan kan asembe ya o ma asem ni nyina ne se abera wo mokom hweni no ede enkremosom ne ba ya no na emma ewo hawo ne amane bi mu na ode nkremosom ne beyi won o ma asem ne bia ya o mokani se meka ne yikura na oba hu ni mfaso o ma wo munti o mo wo oba na o mokunu o mo si nani mu so makasa asem wo ya se sa asem na o mo kanu yese o mo bejae kan because ento asumu di enti ento asumu ni kura ye wo ma na ye kun o mo no anase ye wo ma na ye si wo mo ni mu so no se kuro no ema ho ye den eche mema okay mema be do so che ma because senye wo mu nyina kura na ya sedi bi mo claim no senye wo mu nyina kura na ya ne se emu kakra bi na ya still we se mu hunu yi se wo se mema do so che ma okay nanso we die ye hunu yi se asemo a muslim se kanu anas wo komsheni na ka kire wo atoro a ewo mu no ne se wono komsheni na o kan sa asemo ne dia kire wo mu no na ne yere no me ye maako 9 ebeje 11 na tum omo ni nyame ne ma ne kwan ma wono wo mo de dae na ojeja wo mo no kan ho a okeka bomu a enram 20 something. Okay. Nti kura oba ema ho eden because ye wo ma ebi mo wo ma na wo muku nti no ema ho eden na be ma ba akofo timi nyamba maako na eware wo mo no ento asum ama to extent say wo benya akro wo 9 years kora asa na ne dai wo no ne be ye ne third wife ento asum say nipa kro ye kana asem ya oba na wo no oba no di ka ware ye sa oba no na bo ano ma okodnya position bi a sa position na wonya ye akonya beda ho ma no obenya ma bebiri ware ye ento asum ya na ye bi wadwene wo no now omosi komsheni ne ba ye no problem bi sei na ewo ho ma ma na wono ne ba ye no obetwa mu na de ye bi sani ono ne ba ya obetwa mu no yanyi ntum se ye ne kore otwa mu ma ema enya ho to anase otwa mu ma ho kire won because so hwe Muhammad ne hyehyeye ene ne ngoma ne hyehyeye na ba ye no emema ne bom ne be kwa akon okay na omukwa akon a ejapade omu benya no ewo sa omunya emma asejapade na ma na ombenya mu asejapade no oma ware de omo mema na ware de na sa ma na wo makonya wo mo no wo ye aware ye entoso de ma sa mema no nti na sa wo de ne ba ehun hia se okohwehwe na busua chiri kwan ehun hia se ukotue ni tirade ma na busua ehun hia se u value ni se eyere ya wankasa wo okay because yes o awade ne ye 1 to 4 nti 1 to 4 no de unya ware wi a one kora na wo be ware ya those no a wo be kwa akon no a wo mo ye ma na wo benya wo mo asejapade no so moya maako 4 5 kura na wo fie ka wo yere wan no ho a wo yere ye wan the pacha utie point na me make no nti fale se wo me ye kremoni ena me yere ye baako Muhammad pen so no me yere ye baako na me ka Muhammad nkrofo a ye ne wo mo kwa akon no nti ye koye no ye kodi akon ena ye nya emma ni bi wo ma asajapade ye cheye no menya maako 4 ena me do mo ba me fie still me yere ye baako sa emma maako 4 no a me nya aye no de nti a wo mo ho ne se wo mo ho se wo mo ye me sex slaves okay metimi no wo ma have sex said ye mepe me ne wo mo ba ye said ye oba no okunu ye nanso omo nyame yere Muhammad baaye obesevi ma obeyi ma firi bebia na wa na wonu Muhammad ne Muslims ne kire se na enye na ode ma ebesi bebia ye no bebia ye no wode wo mu besie no e ma be dane sex slaves. Okay, according to the Quran, Allah and the commission the ma etoto farmland ho. Intino, where you oba, you have no say because farmland, according to the Quran, the land cannot tell the owner of the land. They say, "Ene, any kwansa oba so." Unless the owner of the land in the decide say there be nema breme nko juma. Okay, so a man Muhammad be yi wo mu free baby a enye no wodi wo mu ba baby ye no ye be ye wo mu te se farmland a be ma no a wo be fa oba no oba ni choice ni e be ma ne kan ye adwuma oba kan bia enim. Okay, e ma koro no a na Muhammad ma kwan ma e ma fa wo mu se aware ye ntoso e ye ma koro no a Ema korona na Muhammad ma enhyehyeye wo koro annimu se wotume bono na nkramofo abekana kire wo se saade ye egu ni kon hu fetwa no me be kire wo Muhammad amane bi a ne nkire ema bi fam me be kenka hadisi bi dia kire Muhammad nkire amane bi a oma bi fam enti se ye gia tumu se eye na kore se de mo kano a empanimfo kan asem bi se ferie ni wo wuo de afanyinam wo wuo okay enti se na ye na kore se na eye na kore se omo wo ma wo mu kun omo a na Muhammad ba ye wo be yi sa de ni firi ho a de Muhammad ba ya obema wo be ji ma ni ko si bebe akwanya wo de beto ho ma o de beto ma ne ho ma mema ne de na nka eye se nka ma ni okay because Muhammad ngoma no wo de ba na Muhammad ngoma ne ni nchire mu no oba ni say oba wu ni say wu ni choice bibia ne ye bema Muhammad ba ye no BBC ye be de okokoro enim e kenka de akire okay Muhammad ba ye no BBC ye ne be kenka de akire hade neba jina so man it is great okay with Sahih chain okay tiyahade we Riyad Asahi Riyad Salihin okay Riyad Salihin number 279 Lias bin Abdullah, may Allah be pleased with him, reported. Lias bin Abdullah, okay, may Allah be pleased with him, reported. Messenger of Allah said, do not beat Allah's bound woman. When Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, came to the messenger of Allah and complained, saying, the women have become very daring towards husbands. He gave permission to beat them. Okay? Enti, Muhammad eba ye no. Eno say, emema mo. Ena one of ono ankasa ne companions no bi bai. Obebo na man ye say, ye yerenom aye ahantan ewo yen so. Okay? Omo mema omo ho so wo yen so. Na prophet ne ma kwan say ene momo ma no. Tio ene momo ma no. Enti na omo ma. Okay? Na omo ma. Ena Muhammad baaye ena obefun aso se obema de ni kwan se obo oba. Ena wono Muhammad na nkasa ne nkrofo a wono wo nam no ne companions no bi beka kire ne se ye yire no no aya hantan wo yem so omo ho so wo yem so. Ena Muhammad sa na tie dia momo wo mo tio ti Muhammad na mo permission mamumu wo mo afedi o se o ma ya hantan dia momo wo mo yenkon. Entity was say the women Umar, when Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, came to the messenger of Allah and complained, saying, okay, the women have become very daring towards their husband. He gave permission to beat them. Then many women went to the family of the messenger of Allah's wives, okay, complaining of their husbands. And he, the prophet, said, many women have gone around Muhammad's family complaining of their husbands. Those who do so, that is, those who take to beating their wives, are not the best among you. Okay? Wano Muhammad, akachira womo say, monkobu womo. Enti, ema no, eshasi se wokan hadisi ni bia. Hadisi ni bi wo a wokan a. Yese ema eka womo ho bo mu dakoro, ekwo Muhammad abusua no womo ye ema mako 70. Na chese ema mako 70 no Muhammad ma permission no adana na jono ye bo mako 70. Ena omoko Muhammad abusua komeki complain duru Muhammad yasum afedie Muhammad ni betwa ne ho aka ne se sa mema na omobo ma no enya mema papa ewo mu e pache utio Muhammad no ono ne ma akwanya se wo mo sa ema no afedie ema ne ba ne wo mo be complain a Muhammad ni twa ne ho asa aka se sa mema na abo ma no enya mema papa ewo mema akenu. Let's say no Muhammad no woye bema papa ana wonye bema papa. Answer the question for yourself, because he gave that permission for them to beat them. Okay? Well, that this have permission mema or this say too many share mema and some say sana mo kansa mo yire no mo ye dia na mo mo no mo so kwa no mo so kwa bu mo yire no utimi se bro no mo bu mo ma ne ko mo ho ade tia no mo nyina ka mo ho bom no mo beto Muhammad abusuafo no mo de complain beto mo anim se e dia na Muhammad ya ye no wa ma ye kunu no mo kwan mo ma bro ya na adu isa Muhammad teya asemni duru na somu a afe wo no ni twa na ho abaye takara wo jema be claim se de wo no na de ekoso no woni mo hwe weye Muhammad nkyere no de beje ma afiri wo hawa no wo mu no a eyi wo mu firi ojem eyi wo mu firi hell edo mo ba heaven no tio Muhammad ne nkyere no any Muslims ni claim no ma men kan say Muslims ni claim no person mo chese na ma wo hell because ni yawo ma yeku omo ena Muhammad dey yi omo free hell no do mba heaven ho kran so punishment na kra de na chen. Okay, the first point no Muhammad awama kwan amya boma ye be complaining ya o betwa no ho abeka say sa mema na bo ma na nye papa enti wo a wo tu mema na fo no ma o mo bo sa ma no wo ye papa ana wo nye papa wo ye muslim no wa ansan fa yenko ye ni wo ye muslim ansan fa me pese me de ma no be kan sem bia na akofa problem di abrem okay yenhwe another hadith bi wa okay hade we say so free Sa'id al-Bukhari number 5825 narrated Ikrima okay was it the Rifa divorced his wife, whereupon Abdurrahman bin Az-Zubair al-Qurazi married her. Aisha said that the lady came wearing a green veil and complained to her, that is Aisha, of her husband, okay, and shown her a green spot on her skin caused by beating. It was the habit of the ladies to support each other. So when Allah's messenger came, Aisha said, I have not seen any women suffering as much as the believing women. This is the statement from the mouth of the prophet's wife, the beloved prophet's wife, the mother of the believers. No? Okay? Enti, very maybe jai ne yere. Edna another bearma wo ye Muslim ko ware no. O ware no. Edna Aisha so one day, oba ne ba ne ho, ebe make complain bi. Complain o de ba ye no. Wo se oba ne ba no wo hye wo go green veil. Na ode bora ni kunu na bono no be kire Aisha. Wo bie no ho de kire no. Ni beatings na bearma na boro na bearma na bono na ma. Chese ne body na nkasa gini boro na bia na ma gini bi wo ne body on. Inti sanse wo se ma support man ti ni kunu ba aye en wo de tu nanim 9 years ni kunu ne ba aye no 54 years ne ba wo de tu nanim say complain amenya ni na me wi ase ameba mi hunu ma wo mo sofa wo wi ase eche ma wo mo ye gidiefuo na tese ma wo mo gi wo no Muhammad soma wo de ba aye ni die no ohunu bi da enso Muhammad ne Muslim sese na emma no na yeku wo mo be pa achew entinka Aisha ebebie na no akasa asemu fa kwa dundwini mu Muhammad ene ne nkramofo agi na edi na wo mo de atoro enpa wo mo no mu da na wo mo pese wo mo komo hwani ne nkyereki wo mo de ba ya na etoni pa so mu nti da bi wo mo de ntoro be da da nipa no ese na meka kro no mu wo bukum ma ena Aisha a confirm say emma ebeji Muhammad sum ni tum no ni wiase a wo bai wo hunu ma wo mo sofa chesa ama ne da eboro Muhammad nchirechiri nti eboro yanhwei abedru komisheni anim obejeje asem no tie okay yento aso de onfo aboro so no tie yento ankomo no so into was say was say it was the habit of ladies to support each other. So when Allah's messenger came, Aisha said, I have not seen any women suffering as much as the believing women. Look at her skin. It's greener than her clothes. Now Tim say, Bema na bonoa ma obana nkasa ne body color ne kutana na sesan. Aisha say, oba ne body no ebeye greener than ne veil ne gu ne kom. Okay? Yento aswe. Was it look at her skin? Look, her skin is greener than her clothes. When Abdurrahman heard that his wife had gone to the prophet, he came with his 2 sons from another wife. She said, by Allah, I have done no wrong to him, but he is impotent and is as useless to me as this, holding and showing the finger of her garment. Okay. Enti bema ne te se ne yere no akọ komsheni ne ho e de amane ekọ ena bema no eto a ne yere no ewo komsheni no ho ene nkwara mienu. Okay, menim di entia oba wode nkwara mienu baaye hwade o ubonu sese oba ni dibem epacha ubehunu sese oba no odibem nenso Muhammad be kwa kotale bema na chi hwade bema ne ba no wode nkwara mienu ne baaye oba ye no oma complain bia enuru bema na sum se wama complain bia. Okay, enti bema ne te se waba ho no oba ne kura ba ho no won no ne komisheni ni nhia ni nkomo eye Aisha no obo na mane ena bema na te se oba na ba komisheni ni ho oba no wode nkura mienu ne ba hwade ubon se oba ne dibem nenso omo komisheni no ene bema ni nyina bebu ogu oba no so hwade yento aswe. Okay, was say when Abdurrahman heard that his wife had gone to the prophet, he came with 2 sons from another wife. She said, by Allah, I have done no wrong to him, but he is impotent and is a useless to me as this, holding and showing the fringe of her garment. Abdurrahman said, by Allah, oh Allah's messenger, she has told a lie. Okay, she has told a lie. I am not, or said ye, she has told a lie. I am strong and can satisfy her, but she is disobedient and want to go back to Rifa. Okay, enti obana bonamanie se be mani you be a onwo. Okay, ni or you be a onwo anase ni huni ho. Okay, ena bema ne baaye no ene wo be ka kire komsheni ni se wo twa atoro se wo ka kire wo se menwo a wo twa atoro wo ka kire wo se mehuni ho a wo twa atoro medina menanso a metimi ye ne ho odwuma na mmom bema na wo ne tie no a wo jai no ene wo pese wo sa akọ no ho back ti asem we bi o bema na wo ne ti na wo ne ni jai no o pese wo san kọ bema ne ho back yento aswe. Okay. By Allah, oh Allah's messenger, she had told a lie. I am very strong and can satisfy her, but she is a disobedient and want to go back to Rifa or pursue or go back to Nikunudadano, the ex-husband. The messenger of Allah said to her, if that is your intention, then know that is unlawful for you to remarry Rafa unless Abdurrahman has had sexual intercourse with you. What is asem we say? Muhammad edie bibia edie. Enti Islamic law no. Islam womo law ba kono no. In Islam womo law ba kono no. Se wo ware na wo jae na akofa be ma fufura. Tumi nsa nko ukunu no ho bio. Se wo pese wo jae aware na kora no a. Ti se be ma na obe ware wo no. Wo ma ne kwa mani di wansa na what me yako wajaya wari na kwa mawukunu ba akona kodi. Okay, enti efutua Muhammad, the prophet of Islam, the man say oba se won tension no dia. Okay, mamin ko back. Was it if that is your intention, then know that it is unlawful. Se won tension no dia any yana kwan so no. Okay, it is unlawful for you to remarry Rafa unless Abdurrahman had sexual intercourse with you. And yana kwan so no. So one tension no said the Abdurrahman Canada. And yana kwan so no. Just say wa ma ho kwan. And I said just say bere man no waware no any edi wansana e bia o pese o ko kunda da ho awako. Then the prophet said, then to us way. Then to us. Why? Then to us. Okay. Was it then the prophet said? Was it okay? Was it if that is your intention, then know that it is unlawful for you to remarry Rifa unless Abdurrahman has had sexual intercourse with you. Then the prophet Then the prophet saw two boys with Abdurrahman and asked him, "Are these your sons?" On that, Abdurrahman said, "Yes." The prophet said, Prophet ni bebu tentia. The prophet said, okay, the prophet said, "You claim what you claim. That is, he is impotent, but by Allah, this boy resembles him as a crow resemble a crow." Okay? Enti, me pacho, sa asem we say no. Nyansani, okay, di asem we ya. Ekwan be na obefa so agye di asem no. Say Abdurrahman wasn't impotent that time one. Na wone sa oba ne te a. Adenti na wote say be oba na komo oba na akọ komhyeni ne ho no. Wo ba ode nkora mienu di na chi bae. Say na barima ni inye important at that time no. Eye den wote say wakọ komhyeni ne ho no, because barima ni nim say ba almost komhyeni ne ho na wakọ no. Eye that your friend say that your friend say sa kwa du no an wo de kwa akobo no. Enti sa na tie dia na memfa nkora yi nkọ na memfa nkọ kire komhyeni no. E mani hu say oba ne bo me kondu say me ye important a nkora na dia dance say me ye important. E ba chawa ti ase. But obet me aba say obeware na wawo na wagya ya ware na wo ho adwojo. Enkyere say wawo paniti wo hu ntimi ndwojo ma na nye yie. Okay? Eye yade etimi to wo kwam. Enti betumi aba say oba na seb na o kan ne wom. Enye se betumi aba say oba na seb na o kan ne wom. Eno nti na be ma na ba na okofa nkora mienu di na chi baaye no. Nenso prophet ne pese obu ntanchi nti obutia oba no. Nti oba ne nikunu bu obo no. Prophet na anya asem bia efutuo papa bia amfa ama berema no. Wasakura se bu oba na tenchia ama oba na difo. Yes, a berema ne bro na obo no wabo ni free. Me pacha wati ase. Enti Muhammad you know oba say ampa Muhammad. Momi mo yen say Muhammad. Oba be yi ma free baby na enye do mo be si ma pom adwa so. Be bo wo ma hema be ma wo ma ho to wo mo. That is the question. How did the man knows that his wife was with the prophet? That is the question. But otiye say bereman ne yire na ko wate say ne yire ne ko because wabo no osuo no baby a okro ne ho na nani kire enti am say wote say ne yire na ko prophet ne ho enti oba prophet ne ho a wonim say ba o mis complain oba ne dey ba ne de enti a wo no be ma na bono no ne hu ni ho ebia oba ne pese wo gya ha ware ne wokọ because wo hu wo ho ne say wutimi satisfy me a me gya ya ware maba wa ware me ne wote wutumi satisfy me a me gya wo ho asa akomi kunu dada no wa ede. Okay, na sense wo hu ni ho ntina oba no so wa tinkanti ta na tie dia akrate ene gya me na me komi kunu dada no ho debi Muhammad say oba, if that is your intention there ene ehunu yi say was say don't you agree with the don't you agree with the person who informed him? No. Okay, ete se ye nyina yeti krom. Okay, ye nyina yeti krom na bia entokwa si bia mene wontem na entokwa ni si mene wontem no bia ma ye mepirawo wodi wani kire ahimfie kwan so na wo kwa obi anim se wo kwa ahimfie enti obi a wo hu se wo kowura ahimfie ono betimi ababa mama ne se uwai pe baabi fa wo na abrante na wo pira no wakowura ahimfie o ko reportew. Okay, so enye se bia obi na informe because oko Aisha ho Muhammad fie na yenwura ho yenko rofrofo Muhammad invite woni fie a yenko ho e mema nkasa Muhammad invite woni fie a yenko ho e pacha wati ase enti no afia yento aso enti wabu ntanchia wi oba no berema na boni free Muhammad yebu ntenchia enti oba no se wo pe o se won pe o aware no wontumi nya if he say be mani hu ni wo mpo a ontumi nya aware because be mani ni no a Muhammad say enye o lawful enye lawful say obetimi agya na kɔ ni kunu dada no ho se ni kunu dada ni nkodi no gise bere man na wawade ni se sia ni di no ansa bere man nso na ni hu ni we obede wadi no enti wo so oba no okana ne tum no otena aware no be man na bo a wobo da bia amane mu opo na akɔ Muhammad ho a women support women, men support men. Aisha say, New Yasia oba won hunu oba or suffer change believing women that. Nanso Muhammad yankabi amamba no. What did you have a catcher on? Yan to asway. Yanko another hadith. Timuha. Okay. This is also from Side Muslim. Hadith book 11. Number 132. The same hadith in Albanian book 4, hadith number 2127. Okay. Yanto asway. Was it Muhammad bin Qais said to the people, should I not narrate to you a hadith of the Holy Prophet? On my authority and on the authority of my mother, we thought that he meant the mother who had given birth to him. Okay, who have given him birth. He said, Muhammad bin Qais then reported that it was Aisha who narrated this. Enti obapa nisasi ya mwakwaba. Okay, enti dietieni Muhammad bin Qais ena ebe report ebe ma narration bia Aisha kachire no okan se ne maame ne kachire ni so nipa na obe narrate akire wo mo no dwene se na ye ne maame owo no nanso se de mu muslim se no enimo no Muhammad yere eye wo maame enti o se da bi o enye me maame owo me nemum eye Muhammad yere Aisha ena narrate kire me enti yentie narration se de se ko okay. And was way. I say, we thought that he meant the mother who had given him birth. He, Muhammad bin Qais, then reported that it was Aisha who had narrated this. Should I not narrate to you about myself and about the messenger of Allah? We said, yes. She said, when it was my turn for Allah's messenger to spend the night with me, okay, he turned his side, put on his mantle and took off his shoes and placed them near his feet. Enti said the enimono prophet na yere mono doso kura ye kunkum ma woso a be ma ba ko na yere no ye 9, okay, say 11 so enti eduru Aisha so say e wo se okoda na de Aisha hia na wode ma no nti Aisha si anyumere heduru omo beda Muhammad bai obai wo woro ne niema woro no niema nyina no odi gu na tifin, okay, yento aso yi odi gu wo no Muhammad na tifin yento aso, okay. I say he turned his side, put on his mantles and took off his shoes and placed them near his feet and spread the corner of his shawl on his bed and then lay down till he thought that I had gone to sleep. Enti Aisha say oba ye no a owro ne ho ne ma be ne ba shitim chia ne ho to ho no na o free say Aisha da, so it was a time anu no free say Aisha da enti ne call so he took hold of his mantle slowly and put on his shoes slowly and opened the door and went out, then closed it lightly. Enti meaning sena komsheni ko bokoro no dia I don't know, okay. Nti Aisha say na ono de onai to hu say na Muhammad na dwene ye ne sem wono Aisha nada ti ho anu osori ye no hwehwe no no hye ne mpaboa enu obi epono kone enu opie no otu pono ne mo kone ne pa cha wati ase enti ye to aswe it was say I covered my head, put on my veil and tightened my waist wrapper, and then went out following his steps till he reached a Baki. Okay, he stood there and he stood for a long time. Inti Aisha say, "Wohun se Muhammad ye pia no ono so hye no ho, en wo fa ne veil, no ono nso pia bontin wo di na chi nkakran. Enti oduru ba bi e fro Baki. Ena wogina ho din, de enti a wogina ho no wo behunu. Na Muhammad ni ewo ba bi a wo koro. No wo ba bi wo koro am say, nanka wo wia no ho asa akodi wo ba foforo. Se na wo koye de we don't know. But bibi de ne sai baaye, hwade. Bibi sa de ne sai baaye, hwade. Ti de na wo odie me ma be kasa agwa, yento aso. O say he stood there and he stood for a long time. He then lifted his hand 3 times, and then returned, and I also returned. He hastened his steps, and I also hastened my steps. He ran, and I also ran. He came to the house, and I also came to the house. I, however, preceded him, and I entered the house. And as I lay down in the bed, okay, inti wodi Muhammad intite sa ti Muhammad duru baby ogina hodi no man nsa so call soro 3 times and wo dane nani and na wo benti Aisha se wo dane nani a wo ba no wo no so dane nani enti Muhammad tu na ba ko no so tu na ba ko o dane no no so dane okay tin kakra no no ni di kan wo dem and wo be chi an ho to mpa so yento an komo no so okay nkomo no de o nya botere mechiro de nkomo de koron okay yento as we o say I however preceded him, okay, or say I however preceded him, and I entered the house, and as I lay down on the bed, he, the holy prophet, entered the house, and I said, why is it, oh Aisha, that you are out of breath? Or say, a dear that won't to me, prophet ni ure mono, and was say Aisha, a dear that won't to me home, okay. And also I said, there is nothing he said. Tell me, or the subtle and the aware would inform me. And was it can be me? Okay, catch me the entire or home article said they will catch them. Yes, sir. The Wonimu no bebon. I said, Messenger of Allah, may my father and my mother be ransom for you. And I then told him the whole story. He said, was it the darkness of your shadow that I saw in front of me? Okay. Enti obisa no na Aisha says yes or bona man ye no kan story ni nyina akire no. Na Muhammad say na che say eye wo sunsum na mi hu no wo manim no. Na che say eye sunsum no wo hu na wo nanim no ebo ni hu. Ehu bo Muhammad yes adia baby a okoro no. Senye Aisha sunsum na koto na nimu a enka Aisha ba mi yehunu ba bia no woko enti ida se no woko bokoro no ida se no wokodi wo ba foforo ana ida se wo no woko yedai enti Aisha sunsum koto na nimu no ehu bo no wo pega na nsa ko soro prensa no wo bo mpa e no wo sai na chi enti Aisha se otu na ba kunti otimi wo se according to the narration ehu bo no nti okọ kakra na wo dane odane no okọ kakra okọ kakra no wo dane okay enti ama Aisha nsu dane ya na ne humi sisi so enti sana kwa wadi enti yetu aze enti wase your Lord has commanded now, okay, you do here fan wase I responded to his call, but no minyandru, okay, minyandru wase tell me, or the subtle and the aware would inform me. I said, Messenger of Allah, may my father and my mother be ransom for you. And I then told him the whole story. He said, was it the darkness of your shadow that I saw in front of me? I said, yes. He struck me on the chest, which caused me pain. and then said, did you think that Allah and his apostle would deal unjustly with you? Okay, she said, whatsoever the people conceal, Allah knows it. Okay, enti all korono, Aisha sunsum tono so no. Utimu se ehu bonu nti na osuro enti wo be fia Aisha ka kire nse eyo no na wo di ni nte no wo busan se enti wo sunsum ena na di manim no ana wo se an ho no wo gi ni nsa wo pim Aisha boso wo yi ni nsa sei no wo pim Aisha boso Aisha sei wo pim ne boso ma wo Philippine na oyawo na no otin because wa mehu abo Muhammad. Okay, enti de ono no say wo yi ma every baby enye de o makọ baby ye no wa command am ya bo ma one day ya bo ma akọ 70 am o motumi abedi fi abeye complain the another hadith obi abo na yere ama ade a wode bo no a change the body ni color obaye Muhammad enya asem papa bi anka asebu ntenchia. Number 3, okọ baby ne yiri sunsum akoto no so amehu abone nti wa bo ne yiri buru ewo ne bo ama ne yiri ne se na eyawo no o Philippine no na eyawo na no wodene akora wo 9 years na papa 54 years etimi abo akora ne bo twede we ye Allah commissioni o Allah commissioni ene yes ade no enye wo bia. Okay, enti ono kura no wobo na ire no enti ento azo dia ka no hia me point na hia me no e na message so bet e wo se be kan hadith ni manisi enti ento azo wo say I said yes, he struck on my chest which caused me pain, and then said, did you think that Allah and his messenger, Allah and his apostle will deal unjustly with you? She said, whatsoever the people conceal, Allah will know it. He said, Gabriel came to me when you saw me. He called me and he concealed it from you. I responded to his call, but I too concealed it from you. So he did not come to you. As you were not fully dressed, I thought that you had gone to sleep, and I did not like to awaken you, feeling that you may be frightened. Okay. Enti Muhammad Asha asiye tantro. Okay. Muhammad Asha asiye will say, bro, what is your main reason for doing this program? I'm not challenging you though. After me pacho mama nunsi a me wia frosura bra na baby sa question no. Nse ma me kan nyina unhuru me reason na me di program na dia. Me wia frosura bra na bra baby sa question. Thank you. Enti ento aso. Enti o say Muhammad Shasi kantro say de ko ba he say enji Gabriel ba be frɛ no. Me nim ba bia na enji Gabriel de na ekɔ. Because Muhammad ne de o ya de pe na akokan wo de be hye nyame sisi obi a wa akodi na doctor san yere wo se ala se de be ya me ware ne be ye ense na ho de ama nkremofo me ma se enti wonya ya de a enye pe na wa inventive verse wa ka asem ne de ahye nyame onti wo se anji Gabriel be frɛ no ena de keka ka ho na bla 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 enti wo se abra wo kɔ no na Aisha eda ho no onim se wa da enti na wo mpese wo be ye dede ama Aisha ehunu na ehu abo no. Okay, tiento aso. What say I said messenger of Allah. I said messenger of Allah, how should I pray for them? How should I beg for forgiveness for them? He said, say peace be upon them, blah blah. Intimidate here man am about so the man. Okay. Afi. Bio. Muhammad the Koronoa Yanshadi. Muhammad the Koronoa Yanshadi me kan hadisi bi di akino. Sa hadis we o kan a Muslims won kyeremu o modema ene de mi be key point ne de ama ade wa se wonyanti program na me ye na se ampa che wo betimi akoda wai na em se wo waste time why me da say so pesa wo ti ase enso na hu me point ndi a me ye sa program me wi a we send a request about then ebeboana what you see. Okay. And Antico was say you are doing well, bro. Many of us Muslims do not know much about the Quran and Hadith. About the Hadith and the Quran. Okay, thank you, Antico. And here, way free side Muslim, number 510, number 510A. Abu Dahi reported, the Messenger of Allah said, when any one of you stand for prayer, and there is a thing before him equals to the back of a saddle that covers him. Okay? And in case there is not before him a thing equals to the back of a saddle, his prayer will be cut off by passing of an ass, that is donkey. Okay? Nti what's sa wo bompae ne se bibi si wonim. Okay? Okay. Se bibi cover wonim a okay, ana se bibi si wonim a okay. Okay. But se bibi an si wonim ade e betumi asai wo mpae bo ama wo gyae mpae ne bo no. Hwade. Okay. Menkasa eno abekasa. What say your prayer will be cut off by passing of an ass, that is donkey, or woman, or bar, and black dog. I said, oh, Abdul Dahel, what feature is there? What feature is there in a black dog which distinguish it from the red dog and the yellow dog? He said, oh, son of my brother, I asked the Messenger of Allah as you asked me, and he said, the black dog is evil. Okay? Inti Muhammad say, eniyama miensa na wo bompaya, ebetimi ase wo mpaibo, se ebe fa wonim, na se bibia nsi wonim, na se saade ni betwam wonim o, ebetimi ase wo mpaibo. Number 1, eye a donkey. Number 2, eye oba. Number 3, eye den. Number 3, eye black dog. Not any dog will be our name no black dog. That is a Muhammad Wabotayintia. One for yellow dog, red dog, green dog, whatever dog amemono. Na ye black dog unkwa. Enti narrator no say ninuya no ba ninuya be busa no say difference ben anase die ba ya die na masa kanaman tuntum no. Eye different from kanaman koko. Or say that black dog is evil. So Muhammad automatically compare women to evil. So women are also evil. So women are also evil. Enti sa eniyama ne miensa no, they are all evil. Donkey is evil, woman is evil, and black dog as well is also evil. Enti Muhammad, he was not only respect emfama even a man than a chinumpo. Ese hu wo mo say wo mo ti se mmoa bi a wo mo ye honbone. Enti imagine say Muhammad bu say wo ya aboa na ne nkrofo age na die nso bu say wo ya aboa. Ofri say Muhammad ka se wo mo a wo boa obedwene ho devel apere. Oboa obedwene ho na wo devel na abepere. Debi o obo heavy. Ama wo say wo bo heavy. Okay? It omba no mekacha ai kanaman wo twema wo bepo ena donkey so wo twema wo ye hu me pa cha kanaman koko o twema wo mpo kanaman fita me pa cha ono de wo twema wo mpo ana. Why is it that only black dog and was a black dog is evil? Into one fan yere and compare red dog, one fan yere and compare white dog, but rather was a black dog. The ma black dog a same piebo ni se o ye evil. Enti oba nso ye evil nti o same piebo. Sana donkey nso ye evil nti o same piebo. Me last hadith na me kopa ne so. Enti Aisha. Abra o kan sa asem no. Okay. Abra o kan sa asem no. Ti na asem o kan ni kunu ne kan sa asem no wote no. It was narrated by Asha. This is Said Al-Buhari number 519. It is not good that you people have made us women equals to dogs and donkey. No doubt, I saw the messenger of Allah while I saw Allah's messenger praying while I used to lie between him and the Qibla. Okay, and when he wanted to prostrate, he pushed my leg and I redraw them. Okay, and the Aisha say, and yet kura say yen mudie toto kanamai eni efunu and yet and some fata. Okay, and some fata say mudie toto kanamai eni efunu inti wase enye me wanwa se komsheni bebo mpaye na ebia babia meda no eye in between babia obo mpaye no eni kibla na o face no a na wo push me na yafiri ho ti na wo se me twe me nan because one push me na yafiri o mama antwe me nan a me no makoye evil for him o ma say ne mpaye bo enti mama nsan kan kire ubiu the entia omoko mosca womo separate e ma de ma kogu ochiri no e ma ye evil. That is why Muhammad nankasa in his own statement was it ye chire ne bonsamu gem no e ma ene ne doso ho. So value wa Muhammad nankasa no wo de ma ma no ene de eni mpo nanka mu echidi fo no ma benya values amama. Esum we ena Muslims na kwatena ya. Okay, there is no religion that respects women more than Islam. We all know that. That is what that is anything the year can kai. Does it respect ma? Me pacha me busao. Ni year can kai no. Does it respect ma? Oko abusunso mu a oba timi ye konfo e ma ni ye. Oko Kristo sumu a oba timi di sofo e ma ni ye. Oko Islam mu a oba betimi ye imam. Islam mu oba betimi ye lead prayers because mu ma fa ma nya he e ma ye mmoa de mamu. Sansem question ba kope we ya mebusa no. Me se wokọ abosonso mu a ye wo ma bebra wo mo kom wo ya konfo. Ye wo ma bebre ba wo mo kom wo ya konfo. Ye wo ma bebre ba wo ya asofo. In Islam wo hunu oba wo ye imam da. In Islam wo hunu oba wo lead prayers da wo hunu bi da. In Islam wo hunu say ya ko mosque na ya mamma ko gu animu ama mema ko gu ochire da wo hunu bi da. Because Muhammad si wo di woni mo obe say won paibo wo ye evil. Ma woni na ho. Ma me ko panel ne so. Na me ko pick me guest no. Na yen hwe said yen komo ne beko. Me das. Adams. I say we know. I say omo komsheni aka. Omo komsheni no waka according to the hadith. We say oman a obema oba edi omo so no sa oman ni nye yie da. Oman a ebema oba edi omo so no sa oman ni nkonanim da. Queen Elizabeth edi England so how many years? Ye bisamo. Queen Elizabeth odi England so how many years? Mo yada mu Muhammad bo take ni serious oh. Yada mu take Muhammad serious oh. Omo taking Muhammad serious. I know omo cry me mobo. Omo taking Muhammad serious. I know omo we me mobo. Who taking Muhammad serious? Enti no Israel mukra no. According to Muhammad, ene ne Allah ne ngoma na wo de baaye no. Okay? According to Muhammad, ene ne Allah ngoma na wo de baaye no. Se eja wu na eja eche ne japade a. Akora ketewa wo ye bema wo mu a. Ewo se wonya bi che ni nua se na chiri ma nwotwe enkono edu kura ne eye bema ewo se na chiri ma enkono edu no enya japade no dodo eche ni sister panyine no. Yenim say Islam de mubuma. You think you can fight Islam, faster growing religion in the world. Oh, and there be amokan, we know. There be amokan. And so still, you who say Islam someone even Ghana Korana. Say Ghana can the word. How many percentage in our Ghana? Who come sheni? Who come sheni? Etimia bone yere bo amane yere bo shisheno. Sani sa come sheni we. Obetimi ya tu fusa moyere. Nibisa wu. Just because of say wo pie ne yiri din ntete ama ne yiri sunsum akoto no sunti. Okay, ama ne yiri sunsum akoto ne sunti. Ne yiri sunsum na akoto no so no ehu abono wodwane ye bafie obai wabebusa ne yiri because obeto se na ne yiri panike ne yiri teso. Because according to Aisha oduru baby anu wo tumnika because ehu abono Muhammad neighbor. Hey. I do. Muhammad pa, you pay me for it. Serious, you know what? You know what? Yakubu, ehubo Muhammad you. Ehubo Muhammad ti Muhammad ba ya. Aisha bona mani se eyo no na no odi nachi. Enti ni sunsum le to no so no. No odi hu obufuo ye. Aisha busu bulo. Yama Aisha say no Philippines won ebo. Yese wo piano do. Na wo yiri di wonte. Nese sunsum bia mehu abo na obedu vie na oyere say na me tetewa. Eye me na me di wachi a. Eye boro. Logic and common sense. Eye boro. Said ye na wo koye na ya de pa yebo. Oh oba, ade na wo tete me. Di baby bi say na meko. Di na meko akoye ni. O tete me say. Usunsum ni to me so unim hu abo me. Na se akoye agorodi. Na one oba ne de ya asere. Efe keke. We die Muhammad esanse hu bo me ye sure kra say Muhammad wo dwonso no ho. Because according to Aisha sa taba wo hunu ade no afi wodan nani a wo ba no oduru ba bia no wo yini na one nti Aisha say wo tu na one wo no so tu wo tu na one wo tu wo si oduru ba bia no wo dimirika enti no no so Aisha dimirika because hu obu Muhammad me pa cha Muhammad wo dwonso truth to be told wo dwonso ajo ya go pon so mafu a usuro bi enti de na o dan o wusa say sankofa me be botaya me di program we ni say me botaya nyina ni say minam okay during me yam sa me research sadi we na mabedi hon komano no you could share the prophet Muhammad have never hated or beat any woman before. Then so Aisha say wo born bo na ne bo hwehwe no yes ne se wo na wo no Muhammad na nkasa no wo nam wo no me say Muhammad make claim say wo no nam ho no nyankopon bi na afre no a say nyankopon bofo na ne nam na wo be a all powerful God all knowing God ene ne wo nam na wo nam na sunsum akoto wo so a ehu tumi bo ma afa ho obufuo bo yera na Tebio. Because a borono ye adia na ye normal. Edema Muhammad. Said MD ka kan ye no. Hadith wo wa Muhammad man en nkorofo ne kwan. Ema one night. Ne nkorofo ne bo ma mako 70. Wo mo yere nipa mako 70 ne bo ne yere no. Cause I quite remember say sa hadith we makai dia ye program penya. There is another narration or number, the number of a ma or boo or mako 70. Comment section, the Yana Manu and we are not then keep on and insult our prophet of 2.5 billion. You go come and meet us here, I swear. Batman. Opa manembra sisi o kasa me pacho ena me pacho era mpacho na mpacho omo frosura no mo ba na sankofa anim aye kakai bi dia mo suro sankofa because obunim say esoro de eforo kwa a yemfa respect e man comment section word you betimi aka de opa bia obetu beduru ame the spirit within me no eto so a untumi nkasa no aye mere me no meni natemo me ka se wadwonso no wa medidi natem atem didi ne de hene se hu amona amana anwonso no wa me pa acha ko obebo Aisha se hu ammo Muhammad ama Muhammad ya anwonso no ho me pa acha ka ne kore enko obebo Aisha wo be ye Aisha busu buru ma Aisha kompreni nebo why are na mo yesa mon ka ne kore na kore de ye me see Muhammad who defending Muhammad is defending said to ya Muhammad was ye undefendable untumi defending no who defending enye ye because who defending no ono ani suban say egu woni mu ase who defending no ono ani suban say egu woni mu ase me de bia me ba aya futusem enkomodie adwenkyere eni nsusuye pa na me de brɛ opa afa opa emfa me say Muslims na what na adwen say eya honboni bi ne di nachi na adwen ye de sa honboni bi ne di nachi cause ono ankasa no ye ka spirit ankasa Muhammad onim what is spirit enti sunsu wo hunu sunsum say okọ sunsum tuntum bi abeto na adwen say honhom bi na edi nachi enti no okobo Aisha no okay timi de asa de maka meme ba me be candidate ho nsam na de kire wo ma woni na ho ma woni ena ho se ya na me tra social media na me hwe emma bi a wo mo dressing we ya ewo eda machi bi eda me so ha bi na wo mo betena se no mo difo na ya na wo ho sa ya me sere obi betwere esuma wo wiase nyina esubu ma ya Islam but per my research esuma wo wiase nyina esuma mu ma eyenkremosum because kom hwani aka oba entumi nye a leader inti wadome obe oman bia ebema leader di so say oman ebema leader di so bia sa oman ntimi ntumpon Muhammad aka na chese oba ni mu nyansa na Muhammad kro ye ede oba toto aboa kanaman a wo ye onbone eye Muhammad kro ye Muhammad kroya na aka ede ato se oba ete se asase a ye doso ye yeso no baye enti berema okofa no a wo ware oba tam a wo pe bia aka oba ne ho na oba ne ni sei Muhammad no Muhammad da etimi kan se oba ukunu pe wadi wu okay na anadwumu no oba ho na wa ama ne kwan ma ne no wa anna na se wukunu no di ni ebufu na se wode ebufu da anadwo na anadwumu ni nyina no ne ala na woni dwumadi no osoma ne angels ma ne begina wo oba no so dome wa anadwo no akopem sa ade ebechi Muhammad krono a ene se wo ware na wujai okay wo ware na wujai na be ma foforo be ware wo a ansa na wukunu dada na wobetimi yakono ho no make sure say wama be ma na wodi ka otoso mi no be ware wo no adi wu ansa eye Muhammad ya Muhammad kro ye ene timi kire say ema eye ntoso wobetimi afa oba na wode na ye ntoso wo waware yeso a ye nkan ne nkan ye yere mo ho eye Muhammad ya Muhammad ene timi kire say yetimi fa oba as a sex slave enti se wo yiri ya ba ko na wo sex slaves ma ko fo kora wo fia wutimi di wo mo anytime bia wo pa yebusa asa wo yiri mo yesa ya wo se ba ko pe because omo no omo nkan ma ho he na sankrofo we sankrofo we Muhammad aka sansem we se num nyina fa wo mo ho no atimiasa cha wo papa japade asa kire se wo oba no wo no e wo se ye che japade a be ma die mu abupon mienu ye ma obaako na sankrofo we ni timi ba social media na ye no mo no ye tu omofo akanya nsasama kire wo mama wo mo nua no mo ani ada ho na wo no na wo ye oba na kranka se na ani aba ho wo eda ho wo som no no oba no wo bedi watem ona oba be ko obeki kanka se asem de akire oba serious o Islam sumuni mo de ma na sofa nanu ayeye program two Muslims na ba platform so ebe man sa testify no two Muslims ene ba ha ebe man sa ayi no adansidi no said the Aisha kan was it she has never seen woman suffering like the believing women nti omo bedi Muhammad di ye no their sufferness no ebi ni ada religion ni mu nti sa wo be ka kire yen say wo be ka kire yen say Islam respect a ma chen bia wa asase so even Aisha hadith no aka kire wo say ba ma gya ntro na wu twa no na gya say wu twa ntro say de na okomheni ye ntrofo no gya this is the time you need to know the truth. This is the time I have come to you to give you the truth, to tell you the truth, to open your eyes about the truth. Me dino me de na kore ena ebreo. Me hu se me betena ha na me de na kore na ebreo. Opa afa, opa emfa. At the end of the day, enye me na ha me. Eye wo na ha wo na me be ka kire wo. Because ye nyina ye nim say mu ye soldiers ema no mu ye soldiers wo social media. We know. Mo fight my Islam so no social media. We know. Mo kuma Islam so no social media. We know. But mo dru fia mo ye chere what ase. Mo ye chere what ase. Na se o. Mo nye chere what no amu. Na se na ye ditieti afomo no. Ene mo. Na no na me postu video bi wa ha. Me ye na me de manu osi. Cause enkomo no me di amana che. Me nya obi anjone me ya. E wo se me twitwa nkomo no so short na afi. hwe ne yepe baby da ade kye ya senya ho de foforo de aba na no na me post video bi am say echo so antenna or one of this TV stations e bia omoye awade mu asemu e bi oyi musem lady ni say ni kunu na okoware no ebo no ama what they call area na wo no commander na wo ho no eye muslim nti okọ report to case no ankosi aga because he knows say oh you muslim and in Islam it is permitted, yes, it is permitted to beat your wife. And a bro no so enye said you want catch us say David also I say ofedua ye wie ya dia ye bia bibi ti say ade kito ye kutami na ade apre no wa bono no hey Aisha se ne bo hwehwe no Muhammad ya pem ne bo obabi ba Muhammad obabi ba Aisha obe make complain ni kuna bona ma ne body asesa adan green Muhammad say still kone koda ema wukunu niu Awusia Madam say makaramo yedi dwumadi ni besia na yasa akoda apa ahode foforo eda foforo ye besa de abehia mo na yasa de modi nkomo. We are not giving up. We will tell you people the truth until the truth finds you. Ye hunu se ne kore na humo na mo so ba hunu kore no mo je ne kore na tuma ma ne kore no so waje matomo a na afi ya pe ba bi atena na ya mamu wankasa nkasa ma fight ne kore no medamase ye be se ne hia da foforo makaramo respect bye bye make it rain ye be hia da foforo medase bye.